Today on the channel from Marvel Legends, we've got the Baron Zemo Walgreens exclusive. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today at the table, we've got the Walgreens exclusive, part of the supervillains wave, Baron Zemo. But for all your Marvel Legends needs outside of Walgreens exclusives, make sure you hit up Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. So yes, Walgreens exclusive, the bane of many people's existence. I've never really had an issue with the Walgreens exclusives. I've always remembered, hey, it is a business. I always put that business hat on. We talk business all the time, and I'm happy there's another avenue to get some extra figures from with Toys R Us and KB Toys and Kmart and all these other places that have closed down. You're stuck to basically two main retailers. You're talking Walmart, you're talking Target in the United States. Walgreens coming in with a few things, giving us some extra figures. But running that back as of late, Walgreens has been a complete embarrassment in their toy aisle. I've been to a few on my Friday fig hunts. There is nothing there. I'm not sure the disconnect in their distribution. I'm happy they're getting these things, but they're not getting to the stores. So, okay, no stores. They're basically an online Walgreens exclusive. That's something, but then they're very hard to get. I will say we did get Binary like a week ago. I did get Baron Zemo this week. They were up for pre-order or open stock on Walgreens.com for, 6 hours, something like that. Not a super long time, but longer than a lot of exclusives. So there was an opportunity. But what this does, though, is take the casual fan. Not everybody is hardcore, paying attention to everything like I am and maybe some of you guys. Some people are just passing by once a week, checking on stuff, and they want Baron Zemo. Well, oh, I missed it by 3 days. So it is unfortunate for some of the collectors out there. That being said, I'm sure there's going to be more out there. There'll be some coming up. A lot of people got extras. They'll come around. They'll drop in price. It's just patience is a virtue, and it's tough to be patient in the collector's game, but I guarantee you can get this for about retail plus shipping if you're a little bit patient. But a very cool figure, the continuation of the supervillain wave. That wave didn't set the world on fire at the store pegs. It went to clearance in some areas, but I do love the idea of getting more villains out there. I think that is something that is lacking in a lot of major toy lines. We need more bad guys, and this is a subset of supervillains. And we know Jigsaw is coming to Walgreens as well sometime this year. Last year, Walgreens had the cosmic characters. This year, it's the villains. I'm okay with that. I've never been a huge cosmic guy. But Baron Zemo, definitely welcomed, as I don't have the old versions. You guys know me, I don't like the old Toy Biz stuff. I passed on those. It was until they switched the articulation and changed some things around. That's when I jumped in around the Hasbro time frame. So Baron Zemo, definitely welcome to my collection. And we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. But that familiar supervillain packaging right there with that green background really pops against the purple Zemo with the yellow and the hands and the accessories. Supervillain, Marvel, Baron Zemo, Marvel Legends. No spot varnish. Nothing on the top there. Nothing. On the side, you got old Zemo looking only like Zemo could look in a Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive packaging. And same thing over there. And same thing on the back. No cross-sell on this as it is an exclusive. We're not promoting anything else. You got the blurb on the side. We'll read that. Warnings, UPCs, all that fun stuff. Let's see what it says about our old boy Baron Zemo. Born into greatness and great darkness, Helmut Zemo is a man of terrific and terrible genius. The 13th Baron Zemo has sworn everlasting vengeance against his family's nemesis, Captain America. So there you go, Baron Zemo. Running hard, running fast, running free at Walgreens, and running after Captain America as usual. There it is. See you later up high. Now, a lot of people came to love Baron Zemo in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He was a main player in that show. A little different take on him, a little different outfit, but when I think Baron Zemo, this is what I think too back in the day. I think of this Baron Zemo in the old plastic prison. Extra hands with this one. Got the big sword. Got a very groovy outfit. Very 70s groovy inspired. Very cool as we're throwing hands around. Let me grab those. And pop him out. And we'll pop the sword. We're going to call it good. See you later. Get out of here. Kicking it off with the sword. Got that nice gray metallic metal as a sword would have, as you'd imagine. Nice decor on the handle. Got three little circles over here, 3 circles there. Big circle at the bottom. Nice leathery type feel with a nice grip to it. The sword, very, very cool sword right here for Baron Zemo to wield against Captain America, of course. Getting down to the hands, we got 2 gripping hands here. So choose your own hand adventure, as we always say. You've seen the gripping hands a million times. Happy to report we got 1 fist on Zemo, and that's all Kyle asks. That's all I ask is 1 fist, at least 1. And we got 1 with Zemo right here. So very cool. Now we get down to the old brass tacks. We get down to the old Zemo. He's got the double jointed elbows. He's got the double jointed knees. He's got the bicep swivel. He's got the thigh swivel. He's got the hands. He's got the gun holding articulation on the hand there. So you can go up and down. Very interesting for a trigger figure when he doesn't have that, but I guess you can do a little bit more fencing, a little bit more of the swordsmith stuff with him on this one. He does have the puffy shirt, like the Seinfeld puffy shirt going on, the double jointed. It does always look a little bit strange. We saw that with Dormammu and Red Skull. It does look a little strange with some of the gappage there, but it's all right. It's all right. It's not the end of the world for sure. Does have a beautiful masked head. You guys know I love a good mask. Got the nice gold plates over his ears with kind of the band that goes around. Nice black dark wash piping against the purple. I love the fluffy, it's not fluffy, it's sculpted in, but the fluffy looking white fur with the black leopard spots or whatever kind of cat that would be. That looks really good. Then it has the same thing down the boots as well. I talked about the articulation down low. Oh, he's got the ab crunch. Ab crunch goes back pretty good, but when you get to forward, that's where things fall apart a little bit, as he does have his championship belt there as the 13th Helmet Zero. He does have a title belt here, and it does get in the way of some of his ab articulation, but I guess it is what it is. That's just the way it was sculpted in. And that's not a very good look, that belt, too. It's like has a handle on it. If you're fighting somebody, they're going to grab that and just pull you. I mean, that's just, that's fighting 101. You don't want stuff like that on you. No jewelry. You got to take that stuff off. Then ankle articulation, you got the ups and downs. Good movement on the ankle articulation. Every once in a while, we get some that feel like they're stuck, that you're going to break. No issues with that one here. But very cool. A super villain that I really did need on my shelf against Captain America, against S.H.I.E.L.D., against the Avengers. There's a lot you can do with old Helmet Zero, old Baron Zemo himself. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? As I always say, use discount code Kyle, save 10% on your ringside stands. Fits like a charm, fits like a glove, fits perfectly. Of course, we got the other Baron Zemo. Like I said, the Disney Plus wave. We got this one not too long ago. A very good one. It comes with 2 heads, so you could swap the heads around if you really were so inclined. Not so bad, not so bad, not too shabby. I definitely, all day, I prefer the comic book character, so I'm preferring this Baron Zemo to this one, but this one's not so bad either. I don't mind this one a whole lot, but this one is very cool. I'm happy I picked this one up from Walgreens. I'm just lucky I got in time to order this one. Like I said, to play a little of that long game, you should be able to find it. Who knows, it could be back up on Walgreens while we're doing this video. You just never know how these things are going to go. But as far as Baron Zemo here, I like it. Good, nice purple colors, nice yellow against it. Some good sculpting here, some nice articulation, and then of course the hands. Choose your own hand adventure any which way you want. You got the fist, which always makes me happy. Can't go wrong with this Zemo. Bring on more bad guys. I'm ready for it. Bring on Jigsaw. Excited to see who else is added to the Walgreens line in 2022. Have to think we'll find out sooner than later. But what say you guys out there in Marvel Legends land? Did you pick this up? Did you not even know about it? Did you pass? Are you unhappy? I'm sure a lot of people hate the Walgreens exclusives. We just got to remember it's part of the game. You know, Hasbro gets paid from Walgreens. Walgreens gets paid from us. That's the thing. So Hasbro's counting their money. They got it from Walgreens. It's up to Walgreens to get them out there. Hasbro, they care, but they don't care because they got paid. You always got to think of that. You always got to take the business step back. These companies get paid when the retailer pays them. When it's done on the store pegs, that's on the retailer. So I know Hasbro, Mattel's of the world get a lot of blame, but the retailers also have to have some blame in this. And the majority of the blame sometimes is distribution. Their distribution centers, things get mixed up. You never know. It's amazing. I always say it, being in this business for 20 years now, I always say it's amazing stuff even gets to the shelf half the time. It's amazing if people knew what had to take place to get to the shelf, you'd be actually amazed on some of your items out there. It just is a little bit mind-boggling, and if you're not in the industry, you're lucky you don't have to deal with it. So there you go. But tell me your thoughts on this. Let me know any comments you have, anything else. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. Of course, Patreon. You can get these videos and a lot of other ones, plus exclusive content early. And best of all, you support the channel. Sir Paul 64 is where you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. And of course, Pro Wrestling Tees. Search Kyle Peterson. Support the channel. So for Baron Zemo, I'm Baron Kyle. And I will see you guys all real soon.